Jason Kelce faces backlash over 4th of July post urging unity amid political division. Former NFL star Jason Kelce found himself at the center of controversy over the 4th of July weekend after sharing a patriotic message on social media that many felt was out of touch with the current political and social climate in the United States. On Friday, Kelce posted a scenic video to Instagram capturing fireworks exploding over the water during a beachside celebration. In the caption, the 37-year-old former Philadelphia Eagles center expressed his love for the holiday and emphasized the importance of national unity. "Man, I love the 4th. One of the great days we all can set aside our differences in this country and enjoy the one thing we all share in common. That we are American," he wrote. "Cheers to you, oh beautiful America, United States Red Heart." His message appeared to be intended as a call for togetherness, a rare moment of shared celebration among Americans. The post was even liked by his younger brother, Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce. However, not everyone agreed with Jason's sentiment. In fact, the comment section quickly filled with criticism, as many followers pointed out that his words failed to acknowledge the very real struggles and injustices many Americans are currently facing. One follower commented, "I love you, bro, but your privilege is showing. You are able to set things aside, but not everyone has that privilege." This sentiment echoed throughout the thread, as others pointed to the widening divisions and challenges facing marginalized communities in the country. Many felt that calling for unity without recognizing those struggles came across as dismissive and tone-deaf. Another commenter shared, "I really do love you, Jason, but no, we actually can't just set aside our differences. The reason why I say that is because I actually do love this country, and what this country is becoming is not something I'm proud of. But I think you know that." A more direct response read, "Dude, no. This caption is so beyond tone-deaf and insulting. People are suffering. People will die because of what's happening. Human rights are being lost. Do better. This is actually horrendous." Others encouraged Kelce to use his large platform more responsibly. "You have an incredibly large platform. Use it to highlight the injustices and human rights violations currently happening in this country. Through Kylie, we know that you're both so committed to teaching your daughters how to treat others kindly and the power of being a strong woman. Show them how they can use their voices to speak up for the underprivileged," one person urged, referencing Jason's wife, Kylie Kelce, who has been praised in the past for her public advocacy and community involvement. The post has since ignited a broader debate about patriotism, privilege, and the role of public figures in speaking out during turbulent times. While Kelce's message was seemingly rooted in a desire for unity, critics argue that the idea of setting aside our differences is far more complicated, especially in a country currently facing issues related to reproductive rights, LGBTQ+ protections, racial injustice, and political polarization. It's worth noting that both Jason and Travis Kelce have traditionally avoided political commentary throughout their careers, choosing instead to focus on sports, family, and philanthropy. Their popular New Heights podcast is known more for humorous takes and sports analysis than political discussion. Still, with fame and influence comes the growing expectation to speak up, especially as national events continue to affect people's everyday lives in deeply personal ways. Jason, who recently retired from the NFL after a stellar career and is considered one of the league's most beloved figures, has not publicly responded to the backlash. A representative for Kelce also did not immediately return Page 6's request for comment. While the intention behind Jason's post may have been innocent or celebratory, the response from many of his followers illustrates how polarized public discourse has become, even around traditionally unifying events like Independence Day. For some, the 4th of July remains a cherished holiday full of family traditions and national pride. For others, it's a difficult reminder of the freedoms still not afforded to all Americans. As the conversation continues online, one thing is clear: for high-profile figures like Jason Kelce, messages of patriotism are now more heavily scrutinized. What may once have been viewed as a harmless celebration is now often measured against a more complex backdrop of societal pain, political unrest, and the ongoing fight for equality. The backlash also highlights a deeper cultural shift, where calls for unity must be accompanied by a recognition of inequality. Simply stating "we're all American" is no longer enough for many who feel their voices, rights, and lived experiences are often overlooked. In an era where silence on injustice is seen as complicity, public figures are increasingly being asked to move beyond neutrality and take clearer stances on the issues that shape the nation's future. Whether Kelce will address the backlash or clarify his intentions remains to be seen. Until then, the debate sparked by his words will likely continue, serving as yet another reminder of how even